So, Dean, I didn't answer your question about how long it takes to form a habit.
Uh-huh.
It takes, it depends on the amount of desire that you have. If you have a burning desire, you can form the habit today. I mean, if you have a truly burning desire, when I was in high school, I was a terrible student. I mean, you couldn't have found a worse student. I hated school. I didn't take my books home. I was dyslexic. I had ADD. Only thing I wanted to be was out. I didn't want to be in that classroom. I didn't want to talk to that teacher. I I dreaded going. I told my mother I was sick. I did everything I could to avoid being at school. The only thing I liked was being in the band and I liked playing the drums, and that was it. Any other part of the day, I was miserable. We were broke because my father was a disabled veteran. We lived on a veteran's pension, 60% veteran's pension, which was really, really low. We had no money. I had poor grades, almost flunked the ninth grade. I What I lived for was summer school. Summer when school got out, I was free. That's what I lived for. And when I graduated, it was going to be free forever. That's how I felt. I had no desire to go to college. I didn't even know anybody that went to college. People from my town didn't go to college. We were all too poor. So one day I went to school and they said, we're going to have assembly. And I thought, oh, assembly, no class, go to assembly. So we went to the auditorium. There was a college band there. And I thought, oh, that's okay. They played their spring concert, and I thought, well, that's okay. Then the band director turned around and said, brought a little surprise for you. We have our marching drum section. They want to put on a little exhibition. Now, I don't know if you ever saw the movie Drumline
Yes, I
in the
have.
90s or right after the turn of the century. Okay. Those guys were doing that in the 60s. I mean, they were so good. I mean, they were playing and dancing and they put on sunglasses. I mean, they put on a show and the whole school just went nuts. They were jumping up, down, clapping. And I went to my band director and said, I got to be a part of that. I have got to be